In a multi-grade classroom, monitoring and assessment and evaluation are important processes to ensure effective teaching and learning. Here's a brief description of how these activities should be carried out. Monitoring. Monitoring involves regularly observing and collecting information about students' progress and behavior in the classroom. In a multi-grade setting, the teacher should closely observe and interact with students from different grade levels. This can be done through informal observations, questioning, and discussion. The teacher should pay attention to individual needs, progress, and challenges, and make note of any specific areas that require further attention or support. Next, assessment. Assessment involves gathering evidence of students' learning and progress to determine their achievements and strengths in areas that they need improvement. In a multi-grade classroom, assessments should be designed to accommodate the varying levels of the students. This may include a combination of formative assessments like quizzes, classwork, observations, and summative assessments like tests, projects, or portfolios. The assessment should be aligned with the learning objectives and curriculum for each grade level, and they should provide a fair and accurate representations of each student's abilities. And lastly, evaluation. Evaluation involves analyzing and interpreting the assessment data to make informed judgments about students' performance and instructional practices. In a multi-grade classroom, the evaluation process should consider the individual needs and progress of each student across different grade levels. The teacher should review the assessment results, identify patterns and trends, and use this information to adjust instructional strategies and differentiate instruction as necessary. For me, it would be the performance task. Why? Performance tasks advocate authentic assessment. Performance tasks allow students to apply their knowledge and skills in real-world or simulated scenarios, fostering deeper understanding and the development of practical skills. It also fosters individual creativity. Performance tasks can be open-ended, allowing students to demonstrate their understanding in a unique way. And it can also provide comprehensive visual evaluation. They provide opportunities to assess multiple skills such as problem solving, critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and creativity. And the important thing here is the considerations. Let us consider out this kind of way to assess students. Of course, it is time consuming. The design, the implementation, and evaluating performance tasks can be more time intensive for teachers because it is subjective, and there must be rubrics and calibration among teachers to ensure fairness and consistency. It also fosters limited coverage. Performance tasks may not address the entire breadth of content, and specific aspects of understanding may be missed. Okay, so a combination of both assessments methods can provide a more comprehensive and balanced evaluation of students' understanding and abilities actually. But it would be for me performance task. The difference between performative assessment differs from summative assessment in its purpose and meaning or timing. Formative assessment focuses on providing ongoing feedback and monitoring students' progress during the learning process to guide instruction and improve learning. It occurs during instruction and is typically not graded. Summative assessment, on the other hand, occurs at the end of a learning period and aims to evaluate students' overall achievement and learning outcomes. It is often graded and used for making final judgments or decisions. Second, traditional assessment differs from authentic assessment in its nature and approach. Traditional assessment typically emphasizes recall of facts and knowledge through methods like multiple choice tests or standardized exams. It focuses on measuring discrete skills or content knowledge. Authentic assessment, on the other hand, emphasizes real-world application of knowledge and skills through task or project that shows the real-life situation. It aims to assess students' abilities to solve complex problems. Okay, so Third, not all performance tasks are authentic tasks or assessments. While performance tasks often provide opportunities for authentic assessment, it depends on how they are designed and implemented. An authentic assessment focuses on real world application, context, and problem solving, whereas performance tasks can vary in their authenticity. Some performance tasks may still involve artificial or contrived situations that do not fully reflect real world scenarios. And four, the effectiveness of self assessment versus peer assessment depends on various factors in the specific context. Both forms of assessment have their advantages. Self assessment allows students to reflect on their own learning and progress, promoting metacognitive skills and self regulation. It can deepen their understanding and foster autonomy, where or in peer assessment, on the other hand, allows students to learn from and provide feedback to their peers, promoting collaboration, communication, and the development of assessment skills. Both self assessments and peer assessment can be valuable and can be used in combination to enhance the learning and assessment. The topic is all about addition. For grades 1, the assessment method is authentic assessment, which talks about the hands-on manipulative activities, skills, and values developed. This assessment method develops their counting skills, number recognition, fine motor skills, and problem-solving abilities. As for grade 2, the same topic, which is addition. Let's go with the assessment method. Formative assessment, we will be dealing with a specific activity, number line activity. In number line activity, the skills and values developed are the following stage. Students will be able to locate numbers on number line, count forward, and make jumps to find the sum. This assessment method enhances their number sense, mental math skills, spatial reasoning, and critical thinking. As for the grade 3, assessment method with the same topic is given, which is performative assessment, multiple choice quiz, and these skills and values developed are the following. This assessment method allows students to demonstrate their knowledge and comprehension of addition concepts through structured format.